Good morning and welcome back to our Math Lab series. All right, so today we are going to work on, now that you've gotten quiz one back, what are you going to do to analyze that information? Now, here's the thing. If you got an A on the quiz and your teacher sent you an email saying that you are moving on to the next thing, you want to stop this video now and you want to go to the second video because you aren't going to do this part. This video is only for people who got a B or less, and or your teacher did not send you an email saying that you test out of this, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do an item analysis, which is basically where we look at our quiz scores, how we did on each question, and we go to our Google Doc and we figure out what percentage we got on each skill. So let's check it out for a minute, all right? I'm gonna show you my screen, hold on. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go to your Google Drive. So if you aren't there, you want to get to your Google Drive first. If you click on Shared with Me, you should see something that says Quiz 1. It should look like this, all right? First thing you're going to do is you're going to make a copy of it. So you can do that by clicking on it, like I just did, opening it up, and then you're going to click File, Make a Copy. Now, when you name it, here's the thing. You want to call it with your, you want to name it like your last and with your last and first name. So I would write Towns, comma, Ronald, dash quiz 1 on fractions basics. So it should look like that, all right? Now remember, pause the video if you need a minute to do that, all right? So click OK. And now this should come up on your screen, all right? Now, just like last time, the question column right here is not gonna change. The skill column is not gonna change. Here is what will change. So you're gonna go through each question. So for question 1, you're gonna look at your slip that your teacher gave you. If you got it right, you're gonna write right. If you got this one right, number 2, you write right. Wrong, if you got 3 wrong. If you got 4 wrong, wrong, etc. Now, you're going to do the whole thing. I'm just doing these 4 for this example, all right? So pretend that I've done all of this. I'm going to, just like last time, go down, and I'm going to complete my reflection questions. So it asks, how many questions did you get incorrect on each skill? So what I would do is, so it says understand what a fraction means. I would go and see how many I got incorrect. So I got 2 out of the 4 total questions on this skill. I got 2 of these 4 incorrect. So I would go here and I would write 2 out of 4 incorrect. So I got 50% incorrect, which means I got 50% correct. Let's also say I got 4 out of 4 correct on this skill after I did it. Excuse me, my bad. Let's say I got 0 out of 4. That means I got 0% incorrect. And then I got 100% correct. All right, and I would change these for all of them. Then here it says list of skills that I would need to work on. If I go up here, I see that I got 100% of these correct. So if I had that one here, which I didn't before, I would take it out. So any of these that you got an A on, 100% on, you want to take those out by deleting them, because that means that you don't need to focus on these. These are just the skills that you need to work on. If you feel like you need to add some skills to this list, then go ahead and type those in. So you could type compare the size of 2 fractions, or whatever skills you feel like you need to work on. After that, you're going to change your SMART goals. All right. So they're going to, again, be based on your new skills. If you need to review how to do that, you can go back to the old videos. And then you're going to keep your action plan should be the same unless you want to change it. All right. So that's going to be the first part. And after that, we're going to move into updating the data notebook and also our skills tracker. All right. So let's stop there before we go to the next video.